for coming. Welcome to Ripples. Hi. Oh, I don't think... Oh, Pamela is here. So Pamela sent a really wonderful email. And this was... So for those of you who weren't there... Oh, I wanted to say thank you for all your beautiful notes yesterday. And your encouragement for continuing Ripples even when it's difficult. And some beautiful notes there. Thank you so much. So just to catch everybody up who wasn't there, on the weekend when we were in, what city was it? It was Pittsburgh, and there was a time there where Pamela suggested that we go and see the Poet's House, and there's a house there. I wonder if I can pull it up. I'm just arriving at the computer today. Cody is here. It's been a fantastic day. Cody, who designs all the books, is here, and we're batting things back and forward and just really putting the finishing touches on the Pulse book. And it's been extremely exciting. And so anyway, kind of wonderful. And I know I've got this photo of the Poet's House here, and oh, maybe I'll just show it to you tomorrow. I'm so sorry, it's too many photos. My son took 1,883 photos in the last 2 weeks, so they seem not to be showing up. But there was a time when Pamela was suggesting that we go and see this Poet's House. So the poet was a Chinese dissident who, when they arrived in Pittsburgh, bought a house, and it's a tiny wooden house. And then, because he was unable to write poetry in China, he covered his whole house in poetry. And it's like, you know, it sort of screams at you like, I'm going to say it, and it's going to be out there for everyone to see. And it was just so amazing, this explosion of potential. And then Pamela made a connection between that and our experience that evening, also in Pittsburgh, when we went to get some water and to make some tea, because Andrew won't make tea with the you know, the tap water. And so we went to get some water, and the guy behind the counter, who was clearly a very brilliant, very talented man, and not young actually. He would have been in his probably like around about 50, and but brimming with, yeah, Andrew says that's young. Of course it is young, but like brimming with potential, and it was like, and Pamela made the connection between the two, that the poet had, or I'm going to let Pamela say it in her own words, dear Anne, not only did I put together the stories of the Chinese dissident poet and the young man behind the bulletproof glass, both are aspects of potential. I wonder if there's a ripple for exuberance and the many emotions one must feel when something long blocked has the chance to be nurtured and expressed. I'm thinking of the Poem House. So I was thinking about this, and I think that probably one of the strongest ways to allow because in the Poet House you can feel the depth of the release just by looking at the exterior of the house. And that kind of release of the sinews, which allows one their true expression, the expression of their path, comes when the ancestral sinews release. And the master point of that would be gallbladder 27. Gallbladder 27 releases everything that ties the three bony cavities together and shrinks the human, shrinks the structure down so that it can't be expressive. And the other point I thought would go well with that is small intestine 10, if you'll pardon me repeating that point, but small intestine 10 just allows the arms to open outward and upward in an expression of, how does Pamela put it, in an expression of exuberance. She calls it exuberance, yeah. Small intestine 10 to me denotes exuberance. So, so the ripple that we would be putting in the pond would be one of the release of suppression and the replacement of suppression with exuberance. Thanks so much, Pamela, and thanks everybody. Let's get to work. Thanks everyone. I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you. Bye-bye.